Rich Twiss.
Retweet. Ah, boy, Rich.
I heard a lot about Rich when I got to the school. They're like, this is the dude with all the gear. All the gear. Yeah, all the wristbands and all the stuff. Kind of, I'm like, this dude, like, what's this guy going to be about? But, Maverick. 11 points a game for us, led our team in scoring, 3 rebounds a game, and an assist and a half a game. You are our team leader. You are strongest. You were the guy that was in the best shape. Also, you were a league, all-league, along with you, Brian, all-league in that pouch. Kind of voted by all the other teams as guys that, hey, who's the guys on the team in the league that we would want? You guys got those votes. That was big. I just think Rich really set the standard and the tone at every practice. He's the first guy there. He's the last guy to leave. Always working on his game. Never satisfied. Stayed after and worked on free throws. Stayed after working on anything that we asked him to do. Some days even just penetrating to the basket and finishing. That was huge. He never lost a scrimmage. A drill when we'd sprint all year. No one ever beat him in running. And I came close once.
Man, you got lucky.
No one ever beat him sprinting. Just from a conditioning standpoint, he would just run till he couldn't run anymore. And that's just a huge example for our younger guys. Never complained, never got in foul trouble, never got technical, never did anything to draw attention to himself. Crazy things. As a senior, he's another guy that just wishes he had more time, and you could see it every day. Every day he left it out there, like, today's the last day I'm ever playing. This could be it. This could be the last day. And you could tell by his high motor. We had to ask a lot of him. He accepted his role. He needed to be aggressive and score. Sometimes, like, you need to score. Like, go be aggressive. He's like, man, I'm running offense. We're like, be selfish. Like, go score. Like, we need you to get a bucket. Started putting the ball on the ground throughout the season. You saw his one dribble pull up, got a lot better. Jump shot got a lot better. Made some big shots in that in our last league game to really kind of put us over the top. Played well in the tournament, max prep, in a couple games. Did well there. He started most games, but he understood and put the team first. When we asked him as a senior, been starting all year to come off the bench and be a supporting role off the bench. So kind of protect him, not get him in foul trouble. And he didn't like it. Like, I'm a competitor. I want to play. Like, dude, we need you to come off the bench, be patient. Didn't understand. Came and talked to me. It's like, I don't like it, but I'm gonna do it because this is what you're asking us to do, and I'm gonna do it with a great attitude. Never complained about it. Was ready to come off the bench, and it was huge. He's kind of an all-arounder. Can do a lot of things. He could shoot like we talked about. Got better in transition. I thought his defense improved. He got to the rim when we needed him to. Great in the locker room. Was a good leader in the things he was doing off the court. Another high character guy. Good for his teammates. Good for the young guys. He has a dream to play college basketball, and we're all behind you. And everything that we do, we want to see you be successful. So he's this year's our coach's work. Great season, guys. We appreciate it. Once again, I know I'm forgetting some people. Chrissy, just really great support on campus, helping out just all year. Lydia in the Spirit Store, just amazing. Just all that little stuff that we don't see. Amanda, I see you out there. Just everyone that drove to games and was supportive. Jen ran our booster club and got people excited about what we're doing. And we spent a lot of money from boosters on things around campus and things for the program. That was huge. Who else? Again, thanks again, Kathy, for letting us do this tonight. This was great. Thanks again to the coaches that couldn't do anything without these guys. I really feel like I haven't seen all the coaches and all the staff, but I really feel this is one of the best staffs in the Valley. And where we're headed and the things that they know in basketball knowledge. So, and once again, wives, just thank you so much for just putting up with all of our stuff. So, coaches, thank you very much.
All right, so we have gifts for the coaches, and I got blessed with presenting Coach Ryan, with his gift. And I just want to thank you for being at the on the sideline of every game, yelling at us whenever we do something wrong. So you're, you're kind of you're a good motivator. And it was great seeing your reactions in games. And you know that you expected greater of us, and so that's why you were so hard on us. And just thank you.
So I have Coach Touch gift. Actually, I have Coach Greg's gift. I'm sorry. So we all know Coach Greg is a detail guy, and so that's what he would always tell us. He would point out the details and what we need to work on, and we always appreciated that in games. He always was really good with our stats and would individually tell us what we need to be working on, and that was really awesome just having another top two when we were on the bench. So thank you, Coach Greg.
Alright, so I have the honor of presenting Coach Tapp with his gift. All the team knows how practice was with Tapp, always yelling at us about defense, or why you're doing something wrong, and he knows you're supposed to be doing it right, and being lazy wasn't an excuse. And that's a good characteristic for everyone in this program to have. Is we can't be lazy on and off the court, and we have to apply it in our everyday life. And we just thank you for that, for always pushing us.
Lastly, I am blessed to present Coach Garrison's gift, and not only has Coach Garrison just affected me as a player, as a coach, he also has affected me in my walk with Christ, and how he has blessed me with coming alongside me and willingly just laid out his problems in his life, and how his problems have made me, and how he has reacted to those problems made me reflect about my life and change my life. What he has gone through as a player, as a coach professionally, or as a player professionally, as a coach now, and I thank you so much just for everything you have done. And not only have you made me a better player, you made me a better person, and no gift, no effort could just present how grateful I am to have you as a coach and as a friend. Thank you, Coach.
All right, thanks, guys.
You want to get a picture of everyone?
Yep.
Does anybody have like a really bright flash?
Hey, let's get a quick prayer. Let's bring it on in for some photo op.
No? I hate
George, you want to come?
Dear God, thank you for this amazing season with our awesome coaching staff, and thank you that we could have this opportunity to grow both physically, as a team, and spiritually. I pray that as this program continues, that you would continue to help us focus on the process and in everything we do to glorify you, and just continue to give us the results that we will see. And amen.